Hey guys, it's Autumn and I'm making this video to show the new employees or the new recruits who are joining the UNM Lobo Athletic team in ticket sales. So these are the games and the events that we've done so far, and I'm doing soccer today, so I will be working in will call, and you'll see what I do and how I act in customer service. And pay attention because I'll be running through the materials as long as the steps as to what makes game day run so smoothly. So pay attention. Step 1, being presentable. So you're in the ticket booth, you're the first person that everybody sees when they go to a game. So this is what your boss will send out. She'll send out a dress code telling you what to wear and how you should act. So it's always a good idea to take a shower before you head to work, just so you know it wakes you up, you're refreshed, and you're ready to go. And then after you get done with your shower, it's time to pick out your uniform, which is usually a red UNM shirt and some khakis or some black slacks. No jeans or cutoffs. Step 2. Now that you're dressed and ready, it's time to pack some snacks and to take a backpack. That's always a good idea, so go grab a water bottle, fill it up with some ice, grab another one, fill that one with some juice because you'll be in a stuffy office all day. And sometimes they do provide snacks. For the football games, I know they do, but for the soccer games, they usually don't. And in your backpack, you might want to pack your homework that you want to finish because you'll have a lot of downtime. Take your laptop, take a charger because you'll have extra time, so don't worry. Bonus tip time, so listen to what I have to say because I have a couple. Keep in mind that you will need to pack extra clothes or a rain jacket because the weather can be unpredictable. As you can see, it's cloudy. The roads are wet, and the Sandias look like they have a nice little storm coming in, so always be prepared. Have extra clothes, extra jackets, whatever you need. So it's also a good idea to pack a hat or 2 or 3. Sometimes your coworkers might need one. Also, some sunglasses and some sunscreen, just because you might be stationed outside. For my first game, I was put outside for a couple hours in the sun, and we had no shade, no canopy, just because they were still getting everything ready and set up. So always be prepared. All right, step 3, getting to the stadium. So you're either working a football game or a soccer game in this case, but they both use the same ticketing booth in both events, so it's the same place every single time you report to. Once you report to your manager or your supervisor, they'll assign you to a booth in the ticketing sales place, and they'll have you sign in to the computer there using your UNM ID account. Then they'll have you pull up the program we use to sell tickets, which is like Prolocklin. It's something like that. Anyways, once you're into the system, you got to sign in again to the username and the account they gave you, and then run through what you need to do, so to familiarize yourself again, just so you know you're caught up, you're not fumbling around when a customer stops by. Now that you're used to the system, and if you're working will call, you might want to set up your workspace, so that's, running through the list, knowing where they are, counting your tickets that you have, and then after you've done that, you can open up your laptop and pull out your homework, eat some snacks, talk with your coworkers and your boss, and just wait for business. All right, so step 4, you're ready for business. You or your coworker will open up the booths, the window thingies, so that way customers can see that you're ready. At this point, it's probably a good idea to put away your laptop or anything that you're using because you'll have customers coming up to the window like right here. Hi there. Huh? Say it again?
Adults and a child.
Oh, are you buying a ticket? So these customers right here are buying a ticket. I'm not actually selling them today. I'm doing will call, so I have to send them over to my coworker just one window down. But the next customer comes up and he thinks he has a ticket in will call, so watch how I handle this.
We may have some tickets under Taylor Hammock. I'm not sure.
Oh, under will call?
Also, during customer interactions, it's always a good idea to speak clear and concise and speak right up against the little hole in the window so that way they can hear you, because it's the fan in the background is kind of loud. And always be polite, smile, say please and thank you, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. I don't think she did, because I don't see her name on here either. So that's how you handle customers at will call, but if they actually have tickets, always ask for ID. We need identification. Listen in the background. Step 5. It's halftime, you've made it through the game, or at least half the game, and it's time to start closing up shop. Your boss will have walked outside, see that it's halftime, and she will instruct you guys how to start closing up your booths. So she'll send one person out to start closing the shutters on some of the booths, but she'll keep one will call open and one ticket sales open while everybody else is closing out. So in that time, they're counting their money, they're counting their tickets, seeing that they have everything in place, and then once that's good, then the other 2 boxes that are still open can close, and you can either head out to the game and finish it, or you can leave the stadium and go home. So go home to your naughty pets like I am here. The end. Thank you for watching.
It wasn't sure, so I took it anyway. Mom?